Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness on this sensational Sunday special here in Norwalk, Connecticut. Forgive me. I'm eating my grapple sauce, combination of grape and apple sauce. Unbelievable. Fruit, man. Fruit will save the world. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. Cat. El Gato, whatever the heck you want to call him. Do call him El Gato, the big cat. Again, going back to last weekend's, pissing contest I called it. Sandoval, Faddis, Winton, Morrison, blah, blah, blah. And I said, Winton got overshadowed by the high notes. And I said, that's really not fair. That these three guys were maybe the greatest combination of A, jazz ability, and B, high notes. Maybe in the history of trumpet. Okay? The only two guys that I can think of, and I've thought about it quite a bit, guys, and if you have other people that you think can keep up in this category, these two categories, put them down below. And I said the only two guys that I think could keep up in those two categories, jazz ability and chops, high notes, were Maynard, which was yesterday, and I hope I convinced you of that, and of course Cat Anderson. Now we all know Cat Anderson, high note, high note, high note. Okay? Now, the thing about it is, he was much more than high notes. Like Maynard, he was a very, very underrated jazz player. Now, he had several albums out of him just fronting, being the jazz soloist, blues albums and all this sort of stuff. Very, very good jazz, okay? When he plays with Duke Ellington and all that sort of stuff, yes, they have everybody in the band can solo. They want him for the high notes. So he got overshadowed a lot. But he absolutely belongs in that conversation for sure. And I can't think of another guy. I mean, there's lots of guys with high notes. I mean, Bill Chase, but he couldn't keep up jazz-wise. There's lots of, one or the other. I mean, great jazz players that didn't have, great classical players with great chops that couldn't do the jazz. So anyway, that's that. But check this out. This is called The Opener. It's from a live performance with Duke Ellington. And watch the whole thing. It's only 3 minutes. Cat Anderson comes on about 1:40. But just before Cat Anderson comes on, one of the guys plays a tremendous solo on euphonium. Listen to the notes pop, man. I'm telling you, guys, listen to me. Listen to me. There is no reason in the world. Every single one of you out there, every single one of you can't just go from one brass instrument to another. There's no reason. It is a completely physical thing. It has to do with relaxing the chops, not brute strength, da-da-da-da-da-da. It can be done. But anyway, Sunday afternoon, won't take 3 minutes to watch the whole thing. You hear the great Duke Ellington Orchestra and so on. All right? Cat Anderson, one of the great ones. Have a great day. We'll talk again tomorrow and get back to the pedagogy. Love you all.